This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his stunning new office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. This past week, musician and artist Klaus Voormann celebrated his 87th birthday. Voormann was the bassist for Manfred Mann from 1966 to 1969 and performed as a session musician on a host of recordings, including You're So Vain by Carly Simon, Lou Reed's Transformer album, and on many recordings of the former members of the Beatles. Voormann's association with the Beatles dates back to their time in Hamburg in the early 1960s, when he lived in the band's London flat with George Harrison and Ringo Starr. Following the Beatles' split, rumors circulated about the formation of a group named the Ladders, consisting of Lennon, Harrison, Starr, and Voormann. That band failed to materialize. However, as Klaus explains, John called one day and asked Voormann to be part of a band he called the Plastic Ono Band.
What's this Plastic Ono Band? You know, we didn't know Yoko. I had never met her, and I know she was avant-garde. She was doing those things with the naked butts, and you know, what am I going to do? Go on stage naked or something? So I had no idea. And I said, to John, you have to explain that a little. And he got already angry. He said, well, I want to put together a band that plays on concerts, and we will make a tour, and we want to be in the studio. And Eric already said he's going to do it. And now I'm asking you. And I said, okay, let's do it. And that's how it started. And then a few days, or the next day or something, we were at the airport going to Toronto. And that was crazy. That was really crazy stuff.
Voormann was the bassist of choice for John Lennon through the mid-70s, playing on most of John's solo albums, including John Lennon Plastic Ono Band, Imagine, Walls and Bridges, and Rock and Roll. Klaus, also a favorite of George Harrison, played on Harrison's All Things Must Pass and Living in the Material World, and he was part of George's band at the Concert for Bangladesh, held at New York's Madison Square Garden in August 1971. Whatever Gets You Through the Night was the lead single from John Lennon's album Walls and Bridges. The inspiration for the lyrics came to John while watching the late-night black evangelist Reverend Ike, who was saying, "Let me tell you guys, it doesn't matter. It's whatever gets you through the night." Okay, let's listen. With Klaus Voormann on bass and Elton John singing harmonies, John Lennon and Whatever Gets You Through the Night.